Happy 2024. A round of applause that we survived 2023. I feel this one was one of the toughest years for everyone, especially real estate. Some are saying this was the worst housing crash of 2008. Really? Well, yeah, I would say so. I'm here to give you the lowdown on how the neighborhood of Montrose, California fared this last year.
Down, down, deep in the bottom, beneath all the traces of all these old bros.
Hey, I'm Nicole with Think Real Estate, and here to share some stats about the housing market in Montrose. Montrose is an unincorporated community 13 miles north of downtown LA that is governed by the city of Glendale. Montrose is so small, just under a mile in size, it is commonly wrapped up in the communities of North Glendale, spanning from Verdugo Woodlands all the way to the north to La Crescenta. For this market update, I'm focusing on the zip code of 91208, which spans the neighborhood of Montrose itself, Sparr Heights and Verdugo Woodlands to the south, Whiting Woods and Oakmont to the west, and a little bit east of historic Old Town Montrose in Montecito Park. All right, let's get into it. The average sales price for 90218 is $1,665,000. It is up 1 point from $1.641 million from 2022. Yes, that actually is kind of pretty flat, but let's take a look at the volume, meaning the number of homes sold. 78 homes sold in 2023, down from 89 homes sold in 2022. Let's look at the year before that in 2021. Wow, comparing 2023 to 2021, home prices are up 14%, but home sales are down 55%. That in a 2-year span. Again, a huge drop in the number of home sales. And we saw this across the board, not just in Glendale, but in LA County and even nationally. Of course, this all started when interest rates started to rise to combat inflation, a steady climb from 3% to 7% throughout 2022, and they kept even going up through 2023, even hitting 8% for a hot minute in November, and nobody liked that. Pretty much everyone I know refinanced their mortgage in 2021, so most people were not willing to make a move from a 3% interest rate to a 7% one for a bigger home. Montrose is a community where homeowners live on an average like 17 plus years. They raise their kids here. It is their forever home. And speaking with neighbors that I know personally and friends, most decided to put their life-changing plans on hold because of the uncertainty of the economy and how the rates would affect their buying power. They know they would sell their home for a great amount of money, but then where would they go? And with the higher interest rate, it pretty much made everybody go, you know what, I'm just gonna ride it out and stay put. This is why home values continue to go up. Everybody wants to live here, but there are simply not enough homes for sale. Hence the inventory problem we keep hearing about. As for all of Glendale, it's pretty much the same story. The average sale price is $1,589,000, up 5% from 2022. However, the volume was down 24% in a year-over-year comparison from 2023 to 2022. Now let's look at the 2-year range. The average sale price went up from $1.353 million to $1.589 million. That is a significant jump in price. What's driving this? Again, lack of inventory. Home sales are down 47% in those 2 years, from 741 to 394 sales. We just completed a cycle of the economy shifting back to normalcy from the pandemic boom sales of 2020 and 2021. And if the rates continue to stay in the 6s and stay there for a while, I'm feeling optimistic about the real estate market blossoming in spring with more homes for sale. I look forward to those boomers feeling comfortable enough with that life change, ready to make that move, allowing the new cycle of life of new families to make Montrose, California their home. If you have any questions about real estate or what life is like in Montrose, just reach out. I'm Nicole with Think Real Estate. Happy to help.
Don't listen to what you've been told. This girl's a